So what did you miss at Jubilee today? Well, you missed a peculiar and a special Sunday. You missed Muffin Church. And from time to time we have Muffin Church. So we had coffee and muffins and juice and water available at 10 o'clock. We had a whole bunch of people, at least 10 people, I think more than that, who made muffins, and we had the coffee ready, and we gathered in the sanctuary around tables, small tables, large tables. We gathered in groups so that we could talk together. In the midst of that, we put together a live band. We call it the Muffin Band. And today the Muffin Band played old country songs and new country songs and old pop songs and new pop songs and little Simon and Garfunkel and some music by the band. We played a little bit of everything. All to showcase stories. And we listened to one of the best known stories from the Bible. We listened to the story of the Good Samaritan, and we wondered about it a little bit. But mostly we sat with each other and told our own stories. We listened to music and we talked to each other about our childhoods, where we came from, wisdom that we've picked up as we've become adults, things we used to believe and used to do that we no longer believe or do anymore because the world's changed, because we've changed. We imagined what would be different tomorrow because we were together today. We opened up to each other and made an effort to really appreciate and understand that we are not alone, that we are in this journey of life together, and that our stories intertwine us. As we told our stories to each other, trusting the hearer, as we listened to each other's stories, trusting the teller, we also recognize that in our stories we hear God's story, and that we are called together as a community to bring our stories and to intertwine them and to create a new story, a story that doesn't exclude but includes, a story that allows us to be vulnerable and rely on the strength of others, a story that allows us to be strong so that we can help others without feeling somehow that makes us better or more valued. We shared a lot of stories, and we had a lot of music and a lot of muffins and a lot of fun. So that's what you missed at Jubilee today. You missed stories and you missed the Muffin Band. And I'm sorry, you're probably going to have to wait to January to hear the Muffin Band again because, well, we like to keep it special. But I hope that you might take an opportunity today, tomorrow, this week to tell stories, to listen to stories. Somebody you see all the time, ask them a little bit about, I don't know, where they were born, where they grew up, where they visited that's had an impact on them. And perhaps share that same kind of story with them. Ask them about wisdom that they have, or wisdom that they used to have that they've changed now, that I used to believe this and I no longer do. I've discovered a new thing. Ask. Listen. Celebrate the differences that we have, because it's in those differences that we are a glorious, diverse creation. We're not all the same, and we're not supposed to be the same. We're different. And it's wonderful that we can share our stories and discover that our stories belong together. So this week, share some stories. And as soon as you can, please come and be back with us, because we miss you. And we want to hear your story. We want your story to be our story. And until we do see you, well, God bless.